Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. All set to go on a picturesque, snowy December day. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go right back to Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
And the catch is made down the right sideline. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
His first throw is an interception. Chuck Clark has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. chooses to bring this one out. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the 24-yard line.
Look out! Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. And that brings up 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down too. Excellent work. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Alert, alert, alert!
Here's 2nd and 2. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To the air again, Allen escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Allen now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by C.J. Mosley.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll try the left side with a Bonnie Conda. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Has some daylight through the 40. Running down the left side. Hits the 20. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Rodgers here from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This, our last play of the quarter. On first down, here comes Hall. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. From the 28. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Given 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They motion the tight end over. First down throw by Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. Right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Jack 300. Jack 300.
Again, Rodgers finds his target hole. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at them. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Rodgers throwing on third down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north. Hey, 88.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And once that offense decides to go for it on 4th down, a good chance they're going to get that stop. And oh, by the way, a few style points added to the stat sheet with the INT. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Alert!
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's incomplete left side.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. It's Allen out of the pistol. He's got his man complete. And he rips off a huge chunk of yardage before finally being brought down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Allen setting up play action. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
26. Jump out.
From the 29. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Jets working here. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it up. They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
The Jets get there and bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
He has the 1st over the middle. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Hey, tight.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it, room to run. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Allen on 3rd down. It is cut left side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the score remains knotted, 7-all.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
A give left side for Hall. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Reports. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Lone back gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Half. Alert! What's that?
Now Allen. Throw left side, complete. Space past the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They're set up at the 35 now. Now a run here from the gun. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's first downs like that, Kate, just with the toughness of these receivers, that I can't help but think about some old-school dudes. These playbooks have evolved so much in the NFL. Can you imagine some of the physical receivers back in the day and how badly they would have loved to play in the systems like this and just find a way time and again to put the ball in their hands?
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
At that down and distance. Was pretty confident his screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Gun. What's that?
Back to throw now, Allen. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Allen gonna throw again. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw again, it's Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So that brings up 4th and long. He'll throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. This throw is cut. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Middle.
Here's Allen. Rolling left, buying some time. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. It's 2nd and goal.
Look out.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
First throw for the backup now. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
They'll run it up the gut, and he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Ooh, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And they were on him from the start. He's brought down for a massive loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watched that Legion of Boom, we watched 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Back north.
3rd and long, Rodgers. And they pick him off again. Terry Johnson has it. And the Bills are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after him.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Trubisky to throw. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're going play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a 2-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been a death knell. But the miss, you just see it breathe some new life into the opposing sideline.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Hall running between the tackles. Big gain has them across the 40. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Going to the ground again on first. Broke through the tackle. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets now trailed by just a point in the 4th. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Tag.
To the air with Trubisky. That's complete to Coleman on the slant. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Trubisky now to throw. That's brought in by Hunt. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Motioning one of the tight ends. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Throwing, Trubisky. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Cut by Hunt. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go.
Here's Trubisky. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills going for the win here. So now, here's third and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a 1-yard pickup there. Now a call to make on fourth and goal from the 1. That one is good. And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Throwing now. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needing a little help to get picked up off the grass.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
He fields it from the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 88.
Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Now to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in.